Fitzy, does that feel like one that got away? You had a lot of possession that second half, and then obviously a field goal shot pretty close there at the end.
Yeah, it does. They hurt those ones when you once again miss a kick. It's frustrating. We talked about our starts and worked on them and missed it. So other than that, got back in the game, rolled the sleeves up, did the hardest parts of the game really well. 3 tries to 2, only 3 points against in the second half, and you got icy moments and we didn't.
Talking about icing the moments, like, did you get a chance to speak to Nico? Obviously missing that field goal, but then the last game he played, he had the goal kick as well. Like, obviously a tough couple of weeks for him.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you got to. That's part of the job and responsibility. Spine and playmakers, and yeah, that'll sting. And he's got to dust himself off pretty quick and look forward to the next moment. It's good opportunity to shape him really, but still, and some of the discipline is, I thought some were head scratchers, to be perfectly honest. The 6 agains were, there was a couple we deserved, a couple not, and then just still silly penalties. I thought let him back into it. But yeah, in those games, the moments add up, and our discipline cost us, and not icing our moments.
I was going to say there were a couple of 6 against, I think, on the last play in the last 10 minutes. And then, of course, the play by Toby. Did you have a view on those incidents?
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, that's the view. It's pretty simple. For how well we're defending, I thought we were defending really well, and it makes it hard, doesn't it? You get to tackle 5 and it goes again. So we did well there to hang in there, but fine margins and probably a cost of energy there to do that. So we've got to be cleaner there.
You mentioned the starts a bit earlier. Obviously, that's something you addressed yesterday and after that last game. How frustrating is it, and can you put your finger on what's going on that first 20 or so?
Just got to get your job done from the start, not wait for something to happen, to fire up, and just get it done.
Fitzy, how concerning is the recent run of form and a couple of losses after the way you started the season?
I thought the performances before the bye were average. I thought tonight was all right. Like, we play like that tonight, nice our moments, we'll win plenty of games. I thought there's a lot more to be pleased about tonight. Before the bye, not so much.
Speaking about the pleasing moments, your skipper was outstanding tonight. And just a word on Ronaldo's play to put you guys in front. I know probably gets forgotten in the result, but it was a fairly special moment from him. Yeah,
it was, especially when we needed it. Moments he iced his and got it done there. So he's come up with some big plays this year. We had a number of good performers out there. So it was a cracking game. It was awesome. Lots of live ball, lots of set for set at the second half when the game was on the line. So we'll get plenty of lessons out of it. And like I said, I'm more pleased about the losses before the bye.
Cam, Nico's been through a lot about Origin, obviously the Dolphins game, and there'll also be scrutiny after the night. Do you have to wrap your arms around him? Do you have to?
No, it's going to shape him. He's got to go through it. It's part of the responsibility for him. He's accepting of that far better than he's been stung before, where he hasn't sort of carried his divots a little bit. I feel like the last couple of weeks he acknowledges it. He's got to sitting there. It'll sting. Of course, it's going to sting, but I feel like he's ready to just keep going after the moments. He didn't shy away from it, put himself in position, but he's got to ice it. So I think he'll be. He's just got to go through it.
Do you look at it long term and think he'll come out of this a better footballer? Is that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Cam, as a teammate, what do you say to Nico after a miss like that?
I just said he's our guy. He's our man. We're all behind him. We'll do great things with him leading us. So nothing's changed. That's what I said to him.
What about yourself in terms of the slow starts? Have you sort of been able to put your finger on why that keeps happening?
Yeah, well, I dropped the ball the first set, and the boys have worked so hard for a fortnight, ripping in about nailing that start, and I'm the captain, and I dropped the ball first set, put us on the pump straight away. So, yeah, in terms of moments, that's not good enough. So, but very proud of the way that we scrapped our way back, and then I got control of things. But you just can't start. You can't start like that. It just makes everything hard. You're chasing your tail after that, but at the same time we can still win there. But you can't have that. So that starts with me not good enough.
Is he just on that field goal set up? Are you comfortable with how Nico set up that set of 6, or do you think he should give himself a bit more room for that attempt?
Well, I'd have to take another look at it. It's all pretty emotional at that current point in time. But bit of a strategy there. I just need another look at whether we actually iced that moment.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights, action, 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour, grab a seat on the couch for that. And of course, my favourite, Freddie in the 8.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm, subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.